Hey, English learners. Welcome back to Daily Sentence Practice. Today, we practice one useful sentence for getting around. The situation is simple. You are going to work, and you use public transportation. Our goal is to say one sentence clearly, then change one word with confidence. Listen first. Then you will repeat out loud. Today's sentence is this. I usually take the bus to work. Say it slowly with me. I usually take the bus to work. Great. Now hear it at a natural speed. I usually take the bus to work. One more time, natural and relaxed. I usually take the bus to work. This sentence means this is your normal way to go to work. Usually means it happens many times. Not every day, maybe, but often. Take the bus means you ride the bus. To work means your destination is work. So the full idea is clear.
I often go to work by bus.
But in natural American English, we can say, I usually take the bus to work. This is useful when someone asks, how do you get to work? You can answer with today's sentence. Now let's build the pattern. The pattern is subject, usually take, transportation, to, place. First, small part. I usually. I usually. I usually. I usually. Next part. Take the bus. Take the bus. Take the bus. Take the bus. Last part. To work. To work. To work. To work. Now, put the parts together. I usually take the bus to work. Nice. Keep the sound smooth. I usually take the bus to work. Now change one word. We will change the transportation. The sentence shape stays the same. Change the transportation from the bus to the train. I usually take the train to work. Change the transportation from the bus to the subway. I usually take the subway to work. Change the transportation from the bus to a taxi. I usually take a taxi to work. Change the transportation from the bus to the shuttle. I usually take the shuttle to work. Good. Your mouth is learning the pattern. Keep the same beginning. I usually take. Keep the same ending. To work. Only the transportation changes. Change the transportation from the bus to the ferry. I usually take the ferry to work. Change the transportation from the bus to the streetcar. I usually take the streetcar to work. Change the transportation from the bus to the airport bus. I usually take the airport bus to work. Change the transportation from the bus to the express bus. I usually take the express bus to work. Excellent. This is how substitution practice works. You do not build a new sentence from zero. You keep the pattern. Then, you change one useful word. Mini quiz time. I will say a transportation word. You say the full sentence first. After the pause, I will say the answer. First prompt, the train. I usually take the train to work. Next prompt, a taxi. I usually take a taxi to work. Next prompt, the subway. I usually take the subway to work. Next prompt, the ferry. I usually take the ferry to work. Last prompt, the shuttle. I usually take the shuttle to work. Nice job. If you made a small mistake, that is okay. Say the sentence again and keep going. Now repeat after me. First, very slow. I usually take the bus to work. I usually take the bus to work. Now, natural speed. I usually take the bus to work. Change the transportation from the bus to the train. I usually take the train to work. Change the transportation from the bus to the subway. I usually take the subway to work. Change the transportation from the bus to a taxi. I usually take a taxi to work. Good speaking. Keep your voice easy. You do not need to speak fast. Clear is better than fast. Your turn. Think about your real life. What transportation do you usually take? You can say the bus, the subway, the train, or a taxi. Your sentence starts with, I usually take. Finish the sentence with your transportation and your place. Your turn. Great. Now try a guided blank. I usually take blank to work. Good. Now change the place if you want. I usually take the bus to blank. Excellent. Now say your full real sentence one more time. Your turn. Write one sentence in the comments using today's pattern. Start with, I usually take. Then add your transportation. Then add your place. For example, I usually take the subway to work. Keep it simple and real. Nice work today. You built one strong sentence and changed it many ways. Keep speaking, keep smiling, and I will see you in the next practice. Bye for now.